Right now, before we start the video, comment what you think the most forgotten gun in Phantom Forces is. I want everyone to comment. Let me know what you think, but we're going to be talking about what I think is the most forgotten gun in the game. You want to guess what it is? Stay tuned, bang, intro, bop, get bopped. Before we get into the video, guys, I want to remind you that we're live on Twitch if you want to come hang out or have any questions about the video. Can you guess it? HK51B. I guess you don't really need to guess it if it's right in front of your face, but this gun is completely forgotten about. No one uses this thing anymore. Does anyone even know that this thing exists? Honest question. Do people know this thing exists? 100 round mag. Not a lot of people know about it, or at least use it. Maybe they think it sucks, but you can actually, my Snapchat's going off, I'm sorry. You can actually like do decent with it if you have the right setup, okay? But I think that this HK51 is one of the most forgotten, least used guns in the game. I've never seen anyone use it in the past 6 months, 5 months, 4 months, whatever. Not a lot of people use it, and it's okay. I mean, it has 100 rounds. It can't be that bad, right? You just spray and pray. And we got a decent setup on it that makes it somewhat all right to use, but it's like a HK21 but with a little bit more recoil but a little bit better mobility, if that makes sense. It's kind of all over the place recoil wise. There's a lot of stuff you're gonna have to adjust. The reason we're using an Amt Terminator, it's not great ADSing, so we can fix it. But yes, before we get into the setup right now, if you're new, hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. You guys help me out with that. Also, if you're turning, or if you're watching the video right now, leave a like. I already told you to comment, but leave a like as well. It helps me out a ton. But yes, HK51B, we got a dope little camo. If you couldn't tell, I'm probably gonna get a lot of comments on that. It's cool, right? But Amt Terminator Compensator, stubby grip, extended stock, no ammo. This is a pretty good setup for this thing. This is a close quarters LMG carbine kind of thing. Pretty good mobility, decent reload time for it being 100 rounds. 41 damage, drops off to 22, 950 RPM. Obviously you can speed that up if you choose to have a muzzle booster on that, but I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, in reality, dude, 1.4 times headshot multiplier. This is actually not terrible of a gun. It's not the best gun out there, obviously, but for no one using it, it's really not terrible. And I think it's one of the most forgotten about weapons in the game, and you barely see anyone use it, but I think it's pretty solid. I really think it's pretty solid. Get the right attachments on it, okay? Obviously Amt Terminator DCL if you like ADSing fully, Maglite. You just want something you can kind of spray with, because this isn't going to be an accurate gun. You're gonna have to, ooh, that was a good hit. You're gonna have to rely on mag dumping with this thing. That's one of my mods, I'll bully him. There's multiple people. But I'm telling you, it's not bad. It's really not bad. I don't think anyone's really covered this gun either. And who knows, maybe from this video, a couple more people will use it. But I kind of think that this deserves a little bit more use. Obviously, it's a LMG. Can't have a bad LMG. There's so many people there. You really can't have a bad LMG, okay, guys? All right, the next time we die, we are going to, I'll equip like a red dot and I'll show you just how ugly this gun's ADS is. I think that's the biggest reason why people don't use it. It's because it just like goes everywhere. But that's why you kind of want to stick close range for this. This is definitely close range only. This is kind of even not the best map for it as well. So like Metro, Bazaar, Warehouse, a bunch of those close quarters. Man's in a truck. Man in the truck died. But yeah, you really don't have to worry about reloading or anything. You just run and gun. Once you get past like under 30 rounds, you kind of should reload. But it's really like almost 1,000 RPM, good damage. I mean, 41 damage, you can't beat that. But we're gonna let's throw on a reflex sight, and we're just gonna ADS. And this is why people don't use it. Okay, as you can tell, a big circle. That's a big group, and that's only like 20 studs. It's not accurate, but Amt Terminator compensates a little bit, and then I mean obviously you're just gonna mag up the person and go close range. That's kind of all you can do. So obviously it's not the best gun in the game. Obviously there's better LMGs out there, but end of the day, realistically, like, this isn't terrible. You can actually do somewhat decent with this setup. And I wanted to make a video on it because no one uses this. Out of all the times I've played, I've barely even seen anyone use it. I don't know if it's just frowned upon in the community or not enough people know or use it, so everyone assumes it's bad. I mean, obviously that's be a telltale sign. I don't know. What do you guys think? I need to know what you guys think, because I think this is a weird gun that has such a specific niche. Ow. Shotgun. Yeah, instead of using this gun close range, just use a freaking 870. The thing is busted. That killed me. Okay. 870s are freaking a joke, dude. I don't know, man. I think I'm a fan of this thing, though. It has potential. Obviously, it's super limited to, like, close engagements. But, I mean, have a deagle as your secondary. You can hit range shots. Amt Terminator, spray and pray. You'll get them. You'll get them eventually. Just press a button and mag dump. We're making a video on, like, an LMG. This is technically a carbine, but it's 100% an LMG. I don't know in whose mind would think that this is not an LMG, but 100 rounds is kind of an LMG. We're just gonna say it's an LMG. We're making a video on an LMG. This is how low we've gotten. I'm sorry, chat, I've disappointed. I've disappointed you, chat. I'm sorry. There's so many people there. So many people. But dude, you get a whole freaking team. Imagine a team running down to up the escalators in Metro. Imagine mag dumping and freaking massacring all of them. Wouldn't that be so satisfying? Poor guy trying to snipe. Get hit with the mag dump LMG. Literally just hold the trigger, you're gonna get a kill eventually, right? You guys like this camo? Let me know what you think of this camo. Kinda cool, right? I think some of you can guess what I'm doing or what happened to these. Or how I did it, but a lot of you guys are gonna be in the comments like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? It's so cool. I hack, okay? Simple explanation, I hack. I'm bad. A terrible person. Unsubscribe and dislike the video. Alright, also guys, answer me this. How many times in the past 5 months have you seen someone use this gun? I'm pretty sure it's single digits. I saw one person use it this one time on a YouTube video. His name was KlingerHQ and he sucks. But honestly, I barely see people use this gun. Like, huh, what happened? Why do people not use this thing? Why do people not use this thing? That guy, my aim is bad. Yes. That dude just like vanished. Vanished land. Why are you shooting at me? Wait, is there a burst mode? Yeah, there is a burst mode on this. I don't know if it does any better with burst. Oh! There's people everywhere! I think it's just like 950 RPM. matter what, so it doesn't matter. You kind of get a better grouping. You kind of get a better grouping if you use it in. Why are all these men in freaking? Ah, there's a guy right there. Ah, why are you in a truck? This man's in a truck with an M60. I'm so freaking scared. Oh my gosh. A man's in a truck doing truck stuff. That's the most American thing I've ever seen. A dude shooting an M60 out of a semi truck. Oh my god. Still there. Die. We're triggering people with stupid LMG. That was honestly such a cheeky head glitch. Sorry. I mean, you can shoot through that, but like, look at it. He's in a truck again. Phantom forces, but I'm in a truck. New video idea? Question mark. Is that an enemy? There's enemies. Enemies, KIA. Another enemy, KIA. More enemies everywhere. You have no chance against my mighty HK-51B. Did I ever say the name of this gun? I think I did at the start, right? So guys, what's up with all the meme videos? Why am I doing all these meme videos? Oh, he's a level 1 and he's cracked. Can someone help me? These gun reviews usually don't do well. I could almost have a 90, actually we'll go 85% certainty that this video isn't going to do great. It's kind of dying on PF, for being honest. Look at that. Actual videos are dying on Phantom Forces, question mark? Meme videos taking over, question mark? Okay. It is how it is. Look at this, we're mowing people down with this. Bang. What are you doing? We got a nice little streak there. We're top fragging in the server. But anyways, guys, the HK-51B, I think it's one of the most forgotten guns in the game. Not a lot of people use it, and I don't think people know that this is somewhat of a decent gun. It's really situational, but with the right attachments, you can do pretty good with this thing, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. We stream on Twitch 6 days a week, and we have a Discord. Link to that will be in the description if you want to check it out. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you later. Peace. You say